We've just gotten new audio reportedly connected to Diddy while he's in prison, and this voicemail is getting attention because of how tense and frustrated he sounds. The recording is reportedly a voicemail left for a mystery Jane Doe, and from the very beginning, Diddy sounds like someone who has reached his limit.
I really don't know what's going on with you, but I just want to just give you a heads up that I'm about to really disappear on you. You feel me? I'm not going to be playing these games with you.
As the message continues, Diddy makes it clear that he doesn't want to keep going back and forth with this woman. His frustration appears to grow as he talks about his current situation and insists that he has no time for games.
You think you silent treating me, and you think I'm gonna be, nah. You'll have a rude awakening. You'll just have silence. And ain't nobody threatening you, and I ain't trying to go back and forth with no woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I ain't got no time for no motherfucking games. Where my life is at right now, I don't have no time for no games, baby girl. Me and you could be mad, I could have a spat, we could have whatever. Then after that, you better get on your job. That's really, that's all it is. Cause you got me on my job. Nah, it ain't never gonna work like that over here. You know what I'm saying? I was trying not to leave this message, but you have left me no choice. So either you go in the direction of like moving on and shit like that, or you like just like have me just.
What makes the recording so interesting isn't simply Diddy's angry tone. It's the language he uses about the woman's behavior, especially when he tells her to get on her job. What does he mean by that? Why does he sound so tense? And most importantly, who is this mystery Jane Doe? Those questions lead into one of the biggest theories surrounding the story. Could the mystery woman somehow be connected to Diddy's own mother, Janice Combs? Janice has publicly defended her son throughout the controversy, but her own history has also become part of the discussion. After Diddy's arrest, she released a statement rejecting the portrayal of her son as the monster critics described him.
And I'm so very proud of him.
Diddy's mother, Janice Combs, standing by her son after his arrest. The 83-year-old telling fans, quote, "My son is not the monster they have painted him to be," as Diddy maintains his innocence from behind bars.
I'm an extreme mama's boy. She just loves me for me.
Janice speaking out through her attorney on Monday, blasting her son's indictment, which includes sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Janice calls the accusations a narrative created out of lies. "My son deserves to have his day in court to prove his innocence." Meanwhile, Janice also admitting her son's made mistakes in his past, citing Diddy's abusive relationship with ex-Cassie Ventura and her bombshell lawsuit. But Janice says their out-of-court settlement was
But Janice's defense did not convince everyone. Critics questioned her statement and focused on her description of herself as a hardworking single mother who sacrificed to provide for her children. One controversial claim involves a tragic 1991 incident at City College in New York. Diddy had been promoting a celebrity basketball game when the venue became dangerously overcrowded, resulting in a stampede that killed 9 people. Kirk Burroughs, a Bad Boy Records co-founder, later claimed that Diddy allegedly slapped his mother after she questioned him during that chaotic period. Janice has denied the claim. Gene Deal has also discussed the alleged confrontation.
Remember you told me that, Diddy, he smacked his own mom. And to be honest with you, man, I really didn't believe it. But after seeing that video of him and Cassie and what he did to her, I believe it now, man.
Well, yeah, listen, bruh, Kirk Burroughs, the president at the time, a bad boy, told me that he smacked his mother. Kirk Burroughs even said it on somebody's platform that he smacked his mother. It may have been your platform that he said that. I remember we was in the car. It was me, Puff, and his mother got in the car with us. And we was in the limousine. We was on, was it 20 West 19th Street or 5 West 19th Street? That was the first Bad Boy office when they came into Manhattan. Not the Scarsdale shit. I'm talking when they got the first official Bad Boy office in Manhattan. Yo, his mother got in the car. He was on the phone talking about somebody or something. And then he said to his mother, "Yo, didn't I tell you to stay out my MF business?" Yo, I want to snatch the fucking shadow off him. I said, "Boy, who you talking to?" I said, "If you ever talk to your mother like that again, around me, I'm gonna beat the shit out you." Now, people don't know and people don't understand. Not only was I one of the leaders of the same gang, I had been around Puff and I seen him. Like when when them kids ran him down the block the whole 9 yards. Me and Puff had been dealing with each other from the red zone to the building when they had unsigned hype and all that. So y'all thinking that, oh, this is his bodyguard and everything like that. Y'all call them OGs, y'all call them he'll quick.
To understand why Janice continues to appear in these discussions, it helps to look at Diddy's childhood. His father, Melvin Combs, was murdered when Diddy was only 2 years old, leaving Janice to raise him as a single mother. She has said that she worked multiple jobs to support the family, including reportedly working as a teacher's assistant and being involved in modeling. But some people who knew the family have made darker claims about the environment Diddy grew up in, arguing that it may have influenced the person he eventually became. One former Bad Boy artist who strongly criticized Janice was Freddie P.
How Diddy mom came out defending him. She made a comment saying that Diddy is not a monster.
Yeah, he not a monster. She is. But I don't want to go there. But she is. She's the fucking monster. Everything in her fucking name. She's the monster. She created that, and y'all gonna see on that net.
Freddie P. alleged that Janice had been around during some of the alleged mistreatment and suggested that she failed to intervene. Those are his allegations and opinions, not established facts. However, his comments attracted attention because he had worked with Diddy and claimed first-hand experience with the bad boy environment. According to Freddie P., Janice was not as innocent as she appeared publicly.
Well, that's how I see it. She the devil. Janice Combs is the fucking devil. That bitch got everybody money. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck what she talk about. Yeah, you go out there and tell me, seeing her defend Diddy, like, sit your ass down. You the worst person. You the wrong one to talk. You got, you know, you got somebody that you, like, that's like R. Kelly coming to talk it up for you. Like, nigga, shut up. We don't need you. No, Diddy innocent. Man, shut up, Kelly. Not right now. That's her. Shut your ass up. You the reason the man like he is.
You had any issues with her?
I don't like her. I ain't ever had no issues with her. I just don't like her. I don't like her.
Why you don't like her? You personally? Why?
Because she got my motherfucking money. That's why. That's why I don't like her. And her son, she right there with it when all of it was going down. There was everybody who watched that man abuse. I don't like her. Everybody who didn't have the heart to speak up, I don't like her. Everybody, because I would have spoke up. I don't give a fuck about what Puffy would have said to me. Oh no, you would have said shit to Puffy. Yes, I would have. Y'all better go look at the motherfucking videos. Go back and look at the band. I ain't never been scared to say shit to Puffy. And nigga told us to walk for cheesecake. I looked at that nigga crazy. I was the last nigga to leave that motherfucking room. And I told him just like this. They ain't show this part. And he said, "Hey Fred, you are Miami. You all right? Yeah, boy, need that cheesecake." I got up. I said, "Nigga, go get you a cheesecake. You changing the nigga life." Cause his D-Dot was in there. It was him and D-Dot. He was like, yeah, get us a cheesecake. We need this one too, son. So I waited, cause I ain't used to no nigga play on me like that. Not no funny ass nigga. I know I beat your motherfucking ass. Not Puffy, but this little soft ass nigga. So I'm sitting there like, oh. As soon as I walked up, I got up. They say, Miami, you alright? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'll get you a cheesecake, cause you changing the nigga life, but I ain't getting that nigga shit. And they just started laughing and I walked out. I ain't never been afraid to tell Puffy, my mama, my daddy, nobody, nothing. I keep telling y'all, I love God. What you gonna do, kill me? I love God. I've been trying to die since I was younger. God forgive me. So to be here is a blessing. I used to ask God to take my life, nigga. I want to be with my brother, my grandma. I want to be with my mama. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? This shit here is whack. Earth is whack. World is whack, really. If outside of my son.
Gene Deal has made allegations of his own. He claimed Janice operated a modeling agency that was allegedly connected to activities beyond modeling, including prostitution.
Writer indifference, she gonna with a mother and a son. So I'm looking at his.
He also acknowledged that he could not prove Janice attended the private events at the center of the allegations against Diddy. However, he claimed he believed she may have known more about what was happening around her son than people realized.
About her. But if she was at Diddy freak off at 70 years old, she was just like the rest of them. The freaks come out at night. I don't know that about his mother, man. I know she used to date young guys, but that don't make her a freak. They call her a cougar. Right?
Those remain Jean's personal observations and allegations, but attention later shifted toward videos showing Diddy and Janice together. One of the most discussed videos shows the two receiving IV treatments. In the footage, they appear relaxed, talking and laughing while receiving hydration treatment.
Yeah, my mom's gorgeous. Hold on, let me introduce you to my mom, called Mom Dukes.
Hi.
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
My baby.
Mom freshly dipped though. I was just trying to show you shoes. Yeah, my mom's is single. Mom's is single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom's. She's single.
An IV treatment alone does not prove that anything improper happened. There are many ordinary reasons someone might receive hydration or medical treatment. Still, because of the broader allegations surrounding Diddy, viewers began analyzing the footage and questioning the relationship between him and his mother. Then there was Dapper Dan, the legendary Harlem designer, who was reportedly asked about Diddy before the current controversy exploded.
It has also spoken about Janice, claiming that she was essentially a blueprint for Diddy and that he may have learned certain behaviors from the environment around him. Then, another accuser made even more serious allegations involving Diddy's alleged private parties and claimed Janice was connected to them.
Mom and his auntie,
No, Diddy's mom is really his auntie, has been claiming to be his mom this whole time. She's the one with the white nails. That's why he has that fetish. She's been picking him since he was adolescent because his daddy got killed when he was a baby. As soon as he had adolescent, he resembled his dad. So she started picking him. She's the one that picked his head up initially. That's why... Oh, allegedly. I might be talking too much.
Nah, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We loving this. We loving this.
Yeah, but, you know, allegedly, that's why he took Kim Porter out, because he has sex with his daughters, allegedly. The twins. The whole family has sex. The same girl, I was telling you about that, the Jane Doe, the 11 and 14-year-olds, the same girl he made strap Justin Bieber down, and she had to strap him down while Diddy and two of his sons took turns, and she had to sit there and watch, and Justin Bieber was crying and begging to be let up, and when she went to unloosen him, Diddy socked her in the face in front of Justin Bieber. So we trying to get with Justin because he would corroborate. Allegedly, Justin, get at me, Justin. We be confidential. We ain't gotta tell the press, nobody. Holler at me, Justin. I'll put y'all together. She was there, you was there. I was already out of it. She told me that story, but Justin, I got you.
Damn. Also, you saying Diddy and Nelly was in bed together?
He's had a threesome with Diddy and Nelly. Yeah, it's the same Jane Doe. This Jane Doe was around from 11 years old to about 15 years old. Bore 2 kids. I'm not gonna say which one she believe are hers that he's been raising. You know what? On a side note, where is the white girl? Where's the white girl that he adopted?
I got asked about that today earlier in the interview. I think her name is Ava Combs.
Where is she? They said, oh, the twins are staying with one of Kamora's friends, or Kim Porter, whoever. The son's been in New York and back and forth to LA. Where's the white girl that they was online bragging and proud that they saved her life and everything?
At this point, the story is filled with allegations, personal accounts, theories, and disputed claims. They should not automatically be treated as proven facts. But one question remains: could Diddy's mysterious voicemail somehow connect back to his mother? There are also questions about Janice's connection to Diddy's money and assets. Could that relationship create tension while Diddy remains behind bars? Could it somehow explain the frustration heard in the voicemail? We simply don't have enough verified information to know. What we do have is a mysterious recording, an unidentified Jane Doe, conflicting accounts about Diddy and his mother, and plenty of unanswered questions. So what do you think is really behind that voicemail? Is there more to the mystery Jane Doe, or are people connecting dots that may not actually connect? Let us know what you think in the comments below.